I was closing in on Delhi and couldn't wait for my first glimpse of Lutyens' renowned architecture.
A new Delhi emerges under a combined British and Indian rule. A contemporary style of architecture has arisen as East meets West, adding the English love of spacious plazas and gardens to the beauty of one of the oldest civilizations on earth, with Connaught Place creating a modern business centre. New Delhi carries with it a promise of greatness for India's future.
Man, Delhi is hot, it's busy, and it's full of traffic. This is absolutely mental. Just seems like there's one giant traffic jam. Nobody's moving anywhere because nobody can. I've never seen anything like this. There is no control. Hey, hey, hey! Luckily, the city wasn't all like that, and I managed to navigate my way to Gandhi Smriti, or Birla House as it used to be known, which is of huge historical importance to India. It's amazing to think that this is the actual site where Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation, father of India, was actually assassinated and his life ended early.
A man who feared Gandhi's teaching and power stepped forward and bowed to him. The man fired a gun.
The whole place has this kind of very powerful feeling about it, powerful aura about it, because of the calmness, I think, compared to the rest of Delhi, the importance of the man himself. I met up with Dr. Gopal Sabharwal, a sociologist who has a rather interesting story about unity between India and Pakistan on the night of Gandhi's death.
My mum's family were in Bombay, and she said, in a genuine sign of mourning, as though you've lost somebody in your own family, nobody cooked food that evening, they didn't light any fires. And then when I asked my dad where he was on that day, strange as it may sound, he said he was in Lahore. And this is post-partition, post-independence India. But what he did say about that evening in Lahore was that the news was met with absolute shock, and he could pretty much also testify to the fact that the sense of loss with Gandhi going was something that was equally felt across the border.
My time in Delhi has ended, but I'm starting my journey at this incredible statue of Gandhi and the Salt March. And it's a sculpture that represents the period of history that really initiated the independence movement. And where I'm heading, I'll be finding out more about Gandhi's inspirational Salt March and its role in India's independence. As well as rubbing shoulders with the world's top statesmen and leaders, Gandhi always found time for the less grandiose, the humble, the forgotten, the untouchables. And on my journey, I found these people are still very much around today. About 3 days ago, I was walking into Jaipur. I was still 15 or 20 kilometers out, and I was walking incredibly quickly. And I walked through this town, and this kid started following me. And he started saying, chapati, chapati. Chapati de de, chapati de de, chapati de de, chapati de de. And the most amazing thing is, I've come across the same kid. He's walked his way to Jaipur. And again, he said, chapati, chapati to me. And as soon as I heard it, I knew exactly who it was. I just had to give him some money to get some food for tonight.